Of the top 5 favorites, who really has the easiest and hardest path to the World Cup? The top 5 favorite teams to win the World Cup based on betting odds are Spain at plus 475, implying a 17.39% chance, England at plus 575, with an implied 14.81% chance, Argentina and France at plus 750, both implying 11.76%, and Brazil at plus 800, with an implied 11.11% chance. But odds alone don't tell the whole story. So to compare these teams more fairly, I ran a simulation to measure the difficulty of each team's path through the tournament. Here's how it works. Any match against a team outside the top 10 in both FIFA rankings and betting odds counts as an easy game and adds 0 points. A match against a team ranked top 10 in either FIFA rankings or betting odds is considered medium difficulty and adds 1 point in the knockout rounds, and half a point in the group stage. A match against a top 5 team is considered hard and adds 2 points in the knockout rounds and 1 point in the group stage. Now let's walk through the paths. Group stage. Brazil, in Group C, will face Morocco, ranked 8th in the FIFA rankings, adding half a point. France, in Group I, will face Norway, ranked 8th in betting odds, also adding half a point. The other top teams avoid top 10 opponents in the group stage. Round of 32. None of the top 5 teams are expected to face a top 10 opponent here, so no points are added. Round of 16. France is projected to face Germany, ranked 7th in betting odds and 10th in FIFA rankings, adding 1 point. Spain would likely face Colombia, tied for 10th in betting odds, also adding 1 point. Quarterfinals. This is where things heat up. France would face the Netherlands, ranked 8th in betting odds and 7th in FIFA rankings, add in 1 point. Spain would likely face Belgium, tied for 10th in betting odds and 9th in the FIFA rankings, adding 1 point. Argentina would face Portugal, ranked 6th in both betting odds and FIFA rankings, adding 1 point. And for the first time, we see a clash between two top 5 teams, Brazil versus England, adding 2 points to both paths. Semi-finals. The expectation is France versus Spain and Argentina versus either Brazil or England. These are all top 5 matchups, adding 2 points to every remaining team's path. Final. The final would likely be France or Spain against Argentina, Brazil, or England again, a top 5 matchup worth 2 more points. So how do the paths compare? Brazil and France have the hardest paths, each totaling 6.5 points. Brazil faces a top 10 team in the group stage and a top 5 team in the quarterfinals. France faces a top 10 team in the group stage, followed by back-to-back top 10 opponents in the round of 16 and quarterfinals. Next are England and Spain, both with 6 points. England's difficulty comes mainly from facing Brazil in the quarterfinals. Spain's comes from facing top 10 teams in both the round of 16 and quarterfinals. And the easiest path according to this method belongs to Argentina, with 5 points. That total comes from 4 points for facing top 5 teams in the semifinal and final, and 1 point for facing Portugal in the quarterfinals. So if you feel like Argentina always seems to have an easier path, this model suggests you might be right. Maybe it's luck. Let me know if you disagree or if you'd rank these paths differently. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, like and subscribe for more World Cup analysis. Also, stay tuned, because I'll be doing a follow-up video breaking down the paths for the underdogs, the teams ranked 6th through 10th in betting odds, which could offer some very interesting betting opportunities.